Hey guys, how you doing? This is EJ Uno, guys, coming back with another great video, guys. So before we start this video, do me a favor and hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell button for great videos coming out. So guys, this is a new type of video content that I wanted to bring to my channel, and it's called The Things That Were Big When I Was Young. So I'm going to be talking about a variety of things in the late 80s, early 80s, late 90s, early 90s, and we're just going to be talking about a lot of stuff that made headlines, that was big, and we're just going to make a video about this, and definitely comment below if you can think of something that I haven't thought about, and I definitely will look at my comments and make a video about it. But let's just get right into it. Okay, guys. So the year was 1987, and it was a cartoon that came on by the name of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm sure everybody has heard it. It's they have great success. Founded by Kevin Eastman and Lord, and they made such an amazing impact on my life when they came out with this cartoon, and it was about four Ninja Turtles, and they had Renaissance art names: Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, and they had a master rat who was named Splinter, and they had an evil. And you really can't make a cartoon without putting the bad person. And me particularly, I always like the villains. I want to say, it's a good way to say it. I always like the villains. The villain was named Shredder. He had two I guess you want to say henchmans by the name of Bebop and Rocksteady, and they all had somebody to report to. So did Shredder, and it was a brain called Crane. So guys, when this cartoon came out, guys, it was amazing. Just to see this cartoon, I'm telling you, as a kid, I was just head over heels in love with Ninja Turtles. I mean, it was all in the stores. Back then, you could go to Toys R Us. Toys R Us had owls and owls and owls, and it just lets me, when I say I'm a box collector, I don't mean I'm a box collector just because I just like my stuff in packaging. No, it goes back to that era of like Ninja Turtles, when you used to walk inside Toys R Us and you used to just see like all these figurines in just packages, and just owls and owls and owls of figurines. Not just Ninja Turtles. You're talking about He-Man. You're talking about G.I. Joe. You're talking about just so many variety of figurines that were just in packages that, and it's just like it's just every time you went in, it's like it was so beautiful. It was like looking at an art museum, and that's why, like, literally, I love to like keep my things in packages. Not just because I don't like to display them, not just because I just want to be a inbox collector. It's just it's the art of it, and looking at it, that's just so beautiful. And it's like you can freeze time. It's like it's not possible, not yet, but you can freeze time by just having something in a package, just looking at it all the time. I mean, it preserves the life, it preserves the memory. It just brings sensation to the heart that's just beautiful. And so guys, getting back to that, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it was, walking into the store and just seeing these figurines, and it's just like you just couldn't buy one. It was like crack to it was like crack in a good way, I guess you want to say. It was like Leonardo was my all-time favorite. He was the leader of the Ninja Turtles. You had Raphael. He was kind of like the serious, like, type of cranky one. You have Michelangelo, and if you every time you mention Michelangelo, tell me you don't hear the theme song talking about Michelangelo. He's a party dude. Tell me when you say Michelangelo that doesn't come to your mind. And then you had the nerdy Ninja Turtle named Donatello. I think Donatello was like, he was my least favorite. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. Some people like Donatello. I didn't really like Donatello. I don't know. I mean, Leonardo was he was the blue color, the swords. I mean, he just stood out. It was just really awesome. But they were all great, and just seeing it, and then seeing like how they put out good information for kids. And then, you know, like I said, Playmates, which I found out was a small business in California that really wasn't making it or ain't nothing like that. And then they brung it to they brung the idea to them. They started making the figurines, and I'm telling you, you saw Ninja Turtles on the news. You saw Ninja Turtles on advertisement. You saw Ninja Turtles like everywhere. I mean, it wasn't a place. I mean, Pizza Hut was the place to be, just because they, oh, I forgot to mention, they love eating pizza. That's what they love, eating pizza. So, you know, so Domino's, everybody had it out, but the main pizza place to be, if you were a Ninja Turtle fan, everybody knows it, was Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut was the place to get the pizza from, and feel the experience and feel like you're a Ninja Turtle. And Halloween came around, everybody was a Ninja Turtle for Halloween. It was amazing. So it was just great, just at that time, to just be a kid, be fun, have fun. You open up your Ninja Turtles, you're fighting with them, you're beating, you're building up your own imagination. You get the turtle van, you're like bringing the cartoon to life, and it was so great. And it was just the price back then for like a figurine like that was like $4.99, guys. I mean, $4.99 back then was like $20 to us right now. And it was we're like, whoo, that's expensive. I remember my mom going to the store and telling me, now you can only just buy one, and it's like $4.99. We were like, man, really? Because $4.99 to me back then was like I said, $20 now. It was just so expensive. $4.99 right now, man, I think I would have bought the whole lot of Ninja Turtles. Like, I mean, seriously. But I mean, back then, you're like, oh, and it just like, if you had one of those parents, one of those mothers who was like, you can only get one right now, oh my gosh, like seriously, like when we used to go to the store, that's all my mind used to be on, is making it to the toy aisle, and my mom said you could just buy one, like, and it was just like it was at that time, indecisiveness and like the just thinking about, I can only buy one when it was like 50 million of them in the store was just crazy. And I was just like, oh my gosh. So, and just to think that, you know, I can only do this once a week. My mom would bring back once a week just to get one toy. Oh my gosh, oh my Lord. But I mean, when Christmas time came around, my mom like blessed me with so much figurines. It was so crazy. So that kind of prolonged the time, and it kind of made up for like that once a week and to get a Ninja Turtle. And it was like, man, I was like, oh man. So just waiting every day until Friday to go with my sisters and my mom to the store just to make it to the toy aisle was like the impatientness was real. Like, I mean, it really was. So it was just crazy, guys. So it was a great time. It really was a great time. And to me personally, back then, I was like one of those people where I would play with the toys, I would save the packaging, and then I'll put it back in the package, and then like glue it, and then open it up back again. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun to do that, and it was so great. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, I definitely wanted to talk about this video about the big things when I was little. So I'm going to be talking about more videos like this. So I hope you guys appreciate this video. Hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button. And I hope this video brought back memories to you. And definitely comment below if it did. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, guys, see you on the next When I Was Little and the things that were big. I'll be back.